Hey y'all, Ginger Sunflower here today back with another video. First of all, for those of you who have been watching my videos, thank you so much for your support. If you're new here, consider hitting that red sub button down below. It's free and it helps out a ton. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. First of all, I would like to let you all know, if you were following my videos last week, that unfortunately Little Rue did not make it. And I did what I could, but unfortunately, that's the cycle of life. So, I appreciate all of you who were rooting for him and hoping that he would pull through. So, I just felt like I needed to let you guys know. Without further ado, let's get on into this video. I am back with another video in my series for my Back to Braiding. This is going to be 365 braids that I do. Not separate videos, not 365 separate videos, but 365 braids. So if I do 2 braids, which is what I'm about to do right now, that counts as 2. And if I do more than that, it will be more than that. So here goes. I think that middle section is slightly too large. Let's transfer some hair over here. Alrighty guys, I do have this long version of the video here that I'm posting, but I also have kind of a short and condensed clip as well. Just kind of flashes through the stages of me doing this. But I do hope that you watch both. And feel free to share my videos around. So, while I'm talking, there's a few things that I wanted to get out there. One of them is I need to come up with a name for you, the viewers, because I've heard a few different things and I kind of just wanted to get a few different ideas together and let you decide. So, when I reach my 500 subscribers is when we are going to officially name you guys. A few different ideas we've got floating around right now is Sunnies, could be one of them. Sun Rays, my twin sister said Sun Rays is a good idea. I do kind of like that. Some flowers, Flower Squad, Sun Squad. So you do let me know which one you like. Please feel free to leave more suggestions in the description. I will make sure to write it down, not in the description, in the comments. I will make sure to write it down. And we will compile a list of all of the possible names, ideas, and whatnot that you guys are going to be known as in the future. So, if you want to be a part of that journey, be one of the first 500 to subscribe and share your ideas, please. So, another topic here that I want to get done is I want to know what kinds of braids do you want to see and what things do you want to see me do with my hair. Now, I don't want to use excessive heat on my hair. If I have to use a little bit, that's okay. A little bit of blow drying is okay. A little bit of maybe a little bit of curling, possibly. Prefer heatless curls, but we will see all that in the future. So, other things other than hair videos, if hair is just not your thing and you're not really interested, that's totally fine. I'm gonna have some other things up here. One of the things you can't go wrong with is animals, right? I have 3 bunnies and a cat, so they are all very unique. They have their own goofy little quirky personalities. If you have not seen my previous videos, I have a little question for you. I'm going to let you know the name of my bunny. Her name is Bunny. And then I had another bunny, which was her son. Unfortunately, he did pass away a couple years ago. His name was Baby Bunny, right? So when I got a cat, the most logical thing would be to call him what? Any guesses? I'm gonna give you guys a second. The logical thing would be to call my cat Puppy, okay? Puppy! Puppy! Here, pups! She's sleeping, but you'll see what I'm talking about. I also have 2 more bunnies currently, and their names are Doe and Bear. They're actually named after book characters. If you guys can guess the book, I'll give you a hint. The author is a ginger, and it is a 4-book series. These 2 characters are in the first 2 books. However, Doe is named after the main characters in the first 2 books, and Bear is named after one of the main characters in the last 2 books. If you guys can guess, leave it in the comments below and I'll let you know if you're correct. So, I will definitely be having those pets in my videos. Something very unique is my cat likes, she kind of has an identity crisis, right? Kind of gave that to her, naming her Puppy. And also, she has her little bunny siblings, right? And monkey see, monkey do. Puppy see, puppy do. She likes her spinach. I don't know what it is. I've never seen a cat before eat their greens. There's one all done, guys. But this one does. So you'll definitely be seeing that in the videos. It's very entertaining to watch. So all kinds of crazy stuff happening with that. I don't want to spoil too much because I want you guys to see it. But lots of animal videos coming. Lots of those, as well as streaming. So I'm going to be streaming games, right? So some of my favorite games are, you may or may not have played them, and you probably most likely have heard of them. I love playing Diablo and Minecraft, right? So both of those games I love playing. Minecraft is my favorite game. It's my #1 game. It's the game I'll keep going back to even in 10 years from now if I'm still around. It will definitely be something that I long-term keep coming back to over and over. I am currently taking a break from it. If you guys have not heard of the Minecraft update about how they're breaking villagers, well, then you might want to go check that out because it's pretty sad news. Sorry, Mojang, but very disappointed. Very happy with what you're doing with the rest of the 1.21 update, but if you want villagers to be OP, you should be allowed to have some OP villagers, right? So, if you guys don't know Minecraft, you're like, what is she talking about? But, that is one thing that if you get me talking about, I will just keep going on and on about it. So in the future, in my gaming videos, not my hair videos, you'll definitely hear me talking more about that. Also, if you guys play Minecraft Bedrock, just leave me a comment down below. Say that you're a Bedrock player. And if you're a Java player, well, sorry for you. You don't have these things called Trident Killers. Sure, PC might be better to play on at some point, but Java ain't got no Trident Killers, so Bedrock for the win for me. Bedrock, Bug Rock, same difference. Alrighty. So, kind of been rambling on here, and if you're still watching, I really appreciate that. I just come on here for fun. I like to just enjoy the day, get my stuff out there, and see how it goes. So, plugging along here. And for whatever reason, when I'm braiding my hair, I get pretty obsessive about making sure all my sections are smooth because it drives me nuts when they're not. So I like to brush in between every time I put everything into my left hand, I'll take my right hand, which is my dominant hand, and give it a little brush. One other thing, well, I say one other thing, but I have ADHD, guys, so you never know. One thing can turn into 100, and then at the same time, it's like, I forgot. Don't hate, guys, don't hate. And even if you do hate, well, I'm over here having a great time, having fun, getting my stuff out there, just doing what I like to do. So, haters gonna hate. If you love it, subscribe. If you don't, well, you know, let me do my thing. That's what I'm going to keep doing. So this is the first time in probably years that I've done a pigtail braid, and I am liking it. I think it's cute. One of the braids is going to be able to be braided down slightly further than the other one, but that's okay. I'll end them about the same. So, slow and steady, here we are, just doing our little braids. As far as your comments on the previous video, I have not forgotten, okay? I have not forgotten. I will be doing replies to your videos. I hope you understand. I just needed last week to decompress. I had this squirrel I was trying to save, and unfortunately he passed away, so I just needed some time to collect myself, to come back to myself and get some motivation back. I'm sure you'll understand, and that's what I am back here today doing. Getting back to the grind. Also, if you didn't catch this before, I do have a twin. Hence the name Ginger Sunflower 1. My twin has passions. She loves doing culinary and she loves hospitality. And I love her. She's great. She will be in some of my videos in the future. I have already gotten a request if my twin can braid my hair, and yes, guys, that will be in the future. It will be coming, so stay tuned. Also, this is a weird idea, but I like it. Okay, so I'm going to do some random shorts, right, of me just pulling out my brush and brushing my hair wherever I am, right? So it'll be kind of a funny short video. And don't know exactly where I'm going to do this yet, but either way, I'm going to have fun with it, so stay tuned. Here we go. We're almost done with the second braid. Don't judge, guys. I know the hair ties are different colors. Just as long as I'm over it, you guys should be too. It happens. With hair ties, they get lost, they get separated. The cat puts them under the couch, under the fridge, in her water bowl. Okay, so if you guys have a cat, right, I have a question. Have you ever fished toys out of the water dish before? Because I definitely have, and I don't know, is it some sort of basketball that she's playing or what? Anyway, we're all done braiding these, and I like how they turned out. So they're pretty nice and solid here. See if I can. Oh, that was Puppy. Puppy, come here, baby girl. All right, guys. Well, oh, here she comes right at the end of the video. Here, come here, Pups. Hi, Puppy. This is Puppy. She is going to be a little star. She just doesn't know it yet. So, if you guys have unique pet names, let me know. I like going beyond the social norms. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was a little long and drawn out, but I'll catch you in the next one.